to Dream Carriage, the quiet place we return to each evening, where stories are not rushed or hurried, but unfold slowly, like petals after a gentle rain. Here, every word is meant to soothe, every image meant to calm, until rest feels as natural as breath itself. I am grateful you are here tonight, choosing to pause, choosing to release the noise of the day, and to allow yourself to be carried into stillness. This is your time, a space held safely, where nothing is asked of you but to listen, to breathe, and to drift. Tonight's story is Spring Rain on the Rooftop. Imagine yourself tucked beneath the eaves of a cozy room, where the air holds the freshness of a new season. Outside, the first drops of rain begin to fall, soft as fingertips against the shingles. They arrive one by one, curious, tentative, and then gradually they gather, forming a rhythm, a song without beginning and without end. The roof above is steady. The walls around you hold you gently, like familiar arms. Inside, everything is warm, dry, safe. Through the open window drifts the scent of lilacs and the rich breath of wet earth. A curtain stirs softly, moving with the night air, like the quiet inhale and exhale of the house itself. This is where our journey begins, with rain against the roof, with light in the window, with calm already gathering at the edges of thought, inviting you closer, inviting you inward, inviting you toward sleep. Before we listen more deeply to the rain, let us take a moment to prepare ourselves, body, breath, and mind, for the calm it offers. Begin by noticing your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose. Feel the cool, damp freshness of spring air filling your chest. Hold it gently, as though cradling a drop of water in your hands. Then exhale through your mouth, longer than the inhale, letting the weight of the day fall away as easily as rain sliding down a rooftop. Again, breathe in, slowly, steadily, gathering the stillness of the evening with your breath, and breathe out, softly, releasing tension from your shoulders, your jaw, your hands. With each cycle, your body loosens, your rhythm matching the patient rhythm of the rain. Bring your attention to the crown of your head. Imagine a wave of ease beginning there, flowing downward. Your forehead smooths, your eyelids soften. Heavy, but not forced, your cheeks relax, your jaw unclenches, and your tongue rests quietly. With your next breath, your neck releases its hold, and your shoulders sink lower, as though a cloak of weight has slipped away. Your arms rest heavily at your sides, hands relaxing, fingers curling without effort. The rise and fall of your chest becomes quieter now, each inhale like the tapping of gentle drops, each exhale like their soft patter sliding away. The calm drifts lower still. Your belly loosens, your hips soften into stillness, your thighs and knees release their hold. Even your feet grow heavier, grounded and steady, as though you were lying back in bed beneath the eaves, the quilt warm around you. Now imagine the sounds outside, the first patter of rain on shingles, the whisper of leaves brushed by drops, the occasional croak of a frog carried on the air. All of it folds together into a single lullaby, meant not to stir you, but to draw you deeper, quieter, slower. There is nothing to do now, nowhere to go, only the steady rhythm of the rain and your breath moving together until they are one. The rain has found its rhythm now, soft and unhurried, each drop a note in an endless melody. You lie beneath the eaves, your body cradled by the bed, the quilt warm and familiar against your skin. The roof above holds steady, and you feel the comfort of knowing it will keep you safe through the night, no matter how long the rain lingers. Through the open window drifts the fragrance of the season. Wet earth, rich and grounding, mixed with the sweetness of lilacs blooming nearby. The scent is cool yet comforting, a reminder that the world outside is alive and renewed. Curtains shift with the breeze, rising and falling like a gentle breath, their fabric whispering softly as they move. Beyond, the night hums with quiet life. A frog croaks once, then twice, its voice low and steady before fading into silence again. The sound blends with the patter of rain, not breaking the calm, but becoming part of it. Another thread in the evening's lullaby. Somewhere distant, water gathers in a gutter and drips steadily. A rhythm within the rhythm, soothing in its predictability. The candle on your nightstand flickers, its flame bending when the breeze brushes past, then straightening again. The glow spreads across the walls in shifting patterns, golden, soft, steady, mirroring the rise and fall of your own breath. Its quiet hum joins the rain, a reminder that inside there is warmth, light, and safety. Everywhere you look, everything you hear, the world is softened by rain. The roof hums with its touch. The walls embrace you, and the air itself feels washed clean. You realize that nothing needs to be different. The night is exactly as it should be, gentle, slow, and ready to carry you into rest. The rain continues its soft percussion, tapping across the rooftop in a pattern that feels endless, yet ever new. Some drops arrive with a light plip, others with a deeper pat, and together they weave a song that seems designed only for this night, only for you. You do not try to follow it, yet you find yourself counting without meaning to. 17, maybe 30, but the numbers blur, dissolving into the rhythm until only calm remains. You shift slightly beneath the quilt, its familiar weight settling more fully over your body. The fabric holds warmth from your skin, creating a cocoon that feels timeless, as if it has always been there waiting for nights like this. Your hand brushes against the stitching, each line smooth with years of use, each thread a reminder of comfort that has never left you. The air carries freshness through the open window, the scent of lilacs sharper now as the rain releases more of their perfume. You breathe it in deeply, filling your lungs with the sweetness, then exhale slowly, letting it settle into stillness. The curtains drift again, slow and steady, their movement like the rise and fall of breath. You're no longer trying to control. Your eyes grow heavier as you watch the candle on the nightstand. Its flame bends with each whisper of wind, then straightens, dancing but never faltering. Shadows shift gently across the walls, never sharp, never harsh, only soft outlines that fade almost as soon as they appear. The glow, the scent, the sound of rain, all of it folds around you, tender and sure. You remember other nights like this, when rain tapped the same steady rhythm overhead. Nights of reading beneath the covers, of waiting for thunder that never came, of letting your thoughts wander in the safe company of water and sky. The memory is not loud or demanding. It arrives quietly, like the rain itself, and then lingers, leaving you calmer, heavier, more at peace. The rooftop hums with the downpour, steady, patient, as if it too has learned the art of breathing slowly. You realize you are sinking deeper now, no longer listening for each drop, but simply becoming part of the rhythm itself. The rain grows steadier, no longer scattered, but flowing together in a seamless song. It batters against the roof in endless patterns, weaving a rhythm that feels like the heartbeat of the night. You lie still, letting each drop carry you deeper, as though the rain is breathing for you now. Inhale with its rise, exhale with its fall. The candle flickers low, its flames smaller but still steady. It hums faintly, the wax melting into a soft pool that gleams in the golden light. Shadows stretch long across the walls, their shapes gentle, dissolving before they can take form. You watch them blur and soften until you no longer follow them at all. The curtains drift again, their fabric brushing the sill as the breeze passes through. Each movement is slow, as if the air itself is rocking you, cradling you into stillness. The scent of lilacs and wet earth remains, but lighter now, softened by the rain's persistence, like perfume diluted into memory. Beyond the window, the world is wrapped in water. Drops cling to branches and drip from their tips, forming small chains of sound as they fall. A distant gutter trickles, its steady flow creating a gentle counterpoint to the rooftop's rhythm. Even the croak of the frog returns, low and brief, folding itself neatly into the orchestra of night. You pull the quilt higher, the fabric brushing softly against your cheek. Its weight is steady, grounding, reminding you that here inside, you are dry, warm, held. Your body grows heavier with each breath, each drop of rain, as if gravity itself has learned kindness tonight, pressing you down, not with force, but with care. Memories surface again, nights when you lay awake listening, when the sound of rain became your companion, when you learned that storms need not frighten, but could soothe instead. You realize that this night is no different, that it belongs to the same lineage of quiet evenings, steady and safe, where sleep arrives not as a demand, but as a gift. The rain continues, its voice unbroken, and you feel yourself drifting further, carried by a rhythm that needs no beginning and no end. The rain has settled into constancy now, a gentle curtain that drapes the world outside. Its voice is no longer many notes, but one continuous sound, soft, steady, timeless. You let it wash over you, not as something to notice, but as something to be part of, like a river that carries you without effort. Inside, the candle is burned lower. Its flame wavers gently, its light golden, but dimmer now, no longer dancing across the walls, but glowing in a small, steady circle. That glow rests on the quilt, on your hands folded loosely against it, and on the nearby glass of water where tiny ripples catch the flicker. The scene is simple, familiar, tender. The curtain lifts once more with the breeze, then falls again, its motion so slow and graceful that it feels less like fabric and more like breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale again. The air it stirs is cool but kind, brushing across your skin like a soft hand. With it comes the scent of spring, lilacs blended now with the clean clarity of rain-washed soil. Beyond the window, the world is hushed. Trees drip steadily, each branch letting go of its weight in patient intervals. The frog's call has stilled, leaving only water's endless lullaby. The roof hums, the gutters trickle, the sky pours its song, and all of it folds into a silence that is not empty, but full of presence, full of rest. You lie deeper beneath the quilt, your body heavy, your breath slow. Your thoughts are thin now, no longer stories or lists, but fragments, flashes of memory, faint impressions of light and sound that dissolve before they can take shape. You do not chase them. They drift like drops sliding down glass, gone before you can follow. It feels as though even the house has joined you in this stillness. The beams overhead creak faintly. The walls hold their steady silence. The bed cradles you with unwavering patience. Everything breathes together. The house, the rain, your own body, until you can no longer tell where one ends and the other begins. The night has gathered you fully now, the rain wrapping you in its rhythm, the darkness holding you gently, the air filling you with quiet renewal. You are safe, you are carried, you are already drifting. The rain is endless now, a steady hush that seems to come from everywhere at once. Roof, walls, windows, sky. It does not press, it does not rush. It only falls, soft and sure, as though it has always been here, and always will be. Its rhythm is your rhythm, its patience your patience. The candle on the nightstand has nearly faded. Its light is small, a single glow within the room, steady but faint. Soon it will rest, just as you will. The quilt is warm and heavy across your body, wrapping you in familiarity, in safety. You feel yourself sinking further, your breath slowing, until each inhale and exhale is a mirror of the rain. Outside, the curtains stir once more, but more faintly now, as though even the breeze has grown weary and quiet. The fragrance of lilacs lingers, softened by the wet earth, the night air carrying it gently into the room, like the final note of a lullaby. Your eyes are closed, your body fully released, and still the rain continues. Its lullaby unbroken, endless. You realize you no longer need to listen. It listens for you, carries you, keeps you. The roof holds strong, the house breathes gently, and all that remains is the sound of water falling softly into night. Inhale, the quiet fills you. Exhale, the day slips away. Inhale, the rain gathers. Exhale, the rain soothes. Sleep comes, now, not as a stranger, but as something long familiar, waiting patiently at the edge until you are ready. It curls around you as gently as the quilt, as steady as the rhythm of drops. And as the candle fades, and as the rain falls, you drift, safe, held endlessly calm.